Hi, this is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. Today I'm here to discuss vision boards. Very basic, very simple. I'm going to show you a couple of my vision boards that I've made in the past. So, first of all, a vision board is exactly what it sounds like. You get a poster board and you gather some magazines, newspaper, articles, even print out things from the internet, whether it be a picture, an image, a word, whatever it is, things that will inspire you. However, I will tell you, one time I saw somebody do a vision board, one of my clients, and the whole vision board was around money. Words, symbols, quotes, everything around money. I want more money. Okay? Okay, not too bad. However, you have to create what's behind the money. What's creating the money? Money, just like everything else, is a source of energy. It is a tool, like a hammer. So you have to create a vision board around what will create more money. What is your vision? What is your idea? What is your inspiration? What is your passion? What are you not doing to create more money? Alright? So I really don't highly encourage doing a vision board just around money and bills and quotes, money, money, money. Okay? So it's really about following your heart space, where your heart is, where your passions are, what really drives you emotionally. Okay? That's creating energetic waves going out into the universe. Not really the money. I don't have it. That's really what's beating in your energy every time you look at the vision board. So, here is one that I created a while back. I actually, born and raised Chicago, started my business in Chicago, Ancient Healings. I do energy and spiritual healings, hands-on, in person, and via Skype, of course. Now, so when I started, then I had an idea of getting to California. For whatever reason, I was automatically coming down with more information. So I created a vision board around California. Okay? So just different pictures, images, symbols, whatever it is. This is just an example. Alright? So you just gather pictures. Okay? Words, sayings, very basic. I'm not going to have to really explain this. You kind of get the idea. Also, when I first started my business, I had a vision board. I don't have it anymore because I already accomplished it. And it was because I went from corporate office, started learning all about the spiritual and energy healing forces and my abilities with my psychic abilities. Energy abilities, empathic abilities, clairvoyant abilities. So I created a vision board around Ancient Healings. The website, the names, what I'm going to write, different images, my business card. I wanted an infrared sauna, a foot detox as well. I had a picture of a massage table. Not that I was doing massages, but I was just having the client lie on the table. Some pictures of crystals. And then it came into fruition. It happened. California came into fruition. It happened. It didn't turn overnight. No, it took a couple months or a year for the California dream to happen. All right? The same thing with Ancient Healings. That was pretty quickly. As soon as I made up my mind, and you have to understand, as soon as you make a decision, both feet in that decision, things start to line up. You're committed. Your energy is all in this space. No longer are you 1 foot here and 1 foot there. So first you got to make the decision and commit to that. Creating the vision board is the next step. It gives you a nice visualization and you see it every day. Don't put it underneath your bed. Put it on your dresser. Put it somewhere where you could see it. It's very visible and you're seeing it every day. It's like a telepathic energy messages going into your subconscious energies. You see it every day and it starts to manifest and create without you really doing too much. So another vision board I created, okay, I created this one. My next mission is called Ancient Healings Around the World, hence my YouTube videos. So I started YouTube, and I believe it was 2015. I knew that was the next step, the next mission. I did some clearings on my energy to get to that level. And then I created a vision board around Ancient Healings Around the World. What really the idea is behind this. It's really the mission is to travel around the world to various locations and learn more ways in healing. Physically, mentally, emotionally, any kind of healing I am digging into. So my mission will be starting actually in a couple months. I'm going to start really traveling the world, not just the US. I already covered America, learned a lot of different modalities, healers, different states. Now I'm ready for the next step. Everything is this process, a step. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step. You don't go from kindergarten to 8th grade or 8th grade to graduating college or your PhD. Everything's a process. Be patient. Go through the process. You don't read a book from chapter 1 to the last chapter. No. 1 chapter at a time. 1 step at a time. 1 vision board at a time. Whatever you want, but it's steps. It's processes. Be patient. Show up. Do it. Take action. So, the vision board, Ancient Healings Around the World. Okay. Here's another one. Okay. So I just took different pictures of different places, ancient healing sites that I want to get to. Alright. And a person backpacking, because most likely I will be backpacking it. Keeping it simple, not complex. Staying within a budget, meeting the people, interacting, getting with different healers. So the next mission will be taking off in a couple months. So again, like I said, this didn't turn overnight. It's a process. You see it over and over and over every day, and then it starts to manifest. But you need to create the blueprint of how that's going to happen too. And then it all comes into place when you are ready, when you make that decision. And spinning off ancient healings around the world is then the promised land. This is to come in the future. This is my next mission, the promised land. So, all different images of a place that I found when I was in California. And it's a 40,000 square foot monastery, unfinished, empty. Alright? And I want to transform it into a sacred healing grounds. Now, if you want to learn more information about that, you could also go to my YouTube video, Sherry Methling, the Promised Land. Or you could type in the Promised Land, Sherry Methling, and it'll pull right up on YouTube. So that's the main mission. I did the idea, the proposal, I'm putting it out there in the world, and it'll all come together in divine timing. But first, I have to do the first step, which is ancient healings around the world. Now, the step before that was ancient healings and doing my work. The step after that was creating video. Because my ultimate purpose is just learning, teaching, healing. Whether it be in person, over the phone, to groups of people, as I already do, groups, individual sessions, as well as creating this sacred healing site for all people to come. Alright? So, these are just vision boards that I've put together. So you grab a poster board, magazines that are really going to explode with amazing words, amazing images, whatever you're trying to create. Have a plan, have a blueprint, have a visualization that you look at every day, and then make it happen. Make the decision. Another one I created is around love. Okay? Love, relationship. Now, that isn't my #1 focus. Okay? A lot of people, they get older, they really get obsessed with settling down. Oh, I'm hitting a certain age. Oh, I gotta have kids. Oh, I'm supposed to get married. Those are all beliefs and patterns and programs that we're really conditioned to throughout the world. That you get to a certain age, you settle down, you get married, and you have kids. Now, if that happens, that's great. But at the same time, I'm very focused on my vision, my passion, my purpose. And if love comes up and shows face, I'm also open to it. But I don't force it. Like one of my videos talk about, don't force it. You just have to trust in your heart. But with that being said, I also made a vision board. This was a little while ago. On love. All these different images, pictures. Okay? So, still single, but that's okay. I'm not really looking for it, desiring it, wanting it. I'm just okay, 100% at where I'm at. I'm so used to being single that I actually am out of the mix of being in a relationship because I just have a lot of things to do and take care of before I actually settle down. However, what I did notice just recently, as I'm about to embark on traveling the world, I noticed all these pictures that I put on here a couple years ago, all these pictures are basically in Europe. I have Venice, Italy, Rome, England. So it's kind of interesting because I'm pretty much headed there very shortly. So it'll be interesting. Vision boards are very important to help manifest, to help create momentum. So I definitely encourage you to go out and start a vision board. Be clear. And Also, it doesn't have to just be around one thing. It could be a little about health, fitness, career, money, growth, family, love, expansion, or you could just have one for one main purpose. Maybe you want to open up your own restaurant. So different ideas, different names of the restaurant, what it looks like, different decorating ideas, pictures that you like, chairs, whatever it is. If it's a business, if it's a relationship, how do you look? What does the guy look like? What are some qualities? List different qualities that you're seeking in a significant other. You have to be clear. If you're not clear in what you want, it's not going to be able to show up. It's going to be a blank page in your book. So first you got to create up here. Create from your heart, and then make it happen. Put both feet, make the decision, and start creating momentum. So that's the information on the vision boards. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching. This is Sherry Methling with Ancient Healings Around the World. Peace.